bear with me. So, but they're trying to stop me from uploading stuff. So I'm not going to be able to, do it the traditional way. So Yeshua is allowing me to do it another way to get the stuff done. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Shoot. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay. Give me 1 minute. I'm doing something. Give me a minute. Sorry, it doesn't appear to be as professional as usual, but hey, I'm really, under some pressure right now, and I'm having to do this. I guess you can say under duress to a certain extent, but this is a matter of urgency that I'm having to do this. So just bear with me. But y'all know most of my videos are like this anyway, so it is what it is. Let's see, Michelle Angelic. All right, sir. You got my attention with Yeshua is badass. What you got? Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna shout you out, Michelle Angelic. I know that's what's up. Hold on. I'm actually about to hold on right quick. I got you. And you know what? While that is loading, I got a great message and videos today that you normally wouldn't see. Okay. Now, basically, you have organizations, and these basically almost like what they are. We're going to just keep it real. These cults that don't want you to succeed. They want to sabotage you in every way, shape, and form. And they've been doing that for a while. But everybody knows that. The videos that I got for you, they don't want me to put out there because it shows just how advanced that YESHUA can make you. And YESHUA is advanced anyway. We all know that. But what it can do in your life to make you advanced. You understand me? You do what God, YESHUA wants you to do. Things will work out, but you will come across adversity. And you're going to see a lot, just the training and everything that I was put through, and pardon me, just because they didn't want certain people to be successful. That's the sad thing about it. I could see if it was justified, but really it was just because they wanted certain people to not have things. They wanted other people to have it. It is what it is, but we got to be honest. And I'm going to show you in a minute that nobody should have to go through all this. Hold on. Okay, now there's a lot of undercover agents. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Even in these live streams, we have agents that come on there. But like I said, I'm not saying nothing that nobody don't know. My whole thing is just leave people alone. And if you don't want to support them, if you don't want them to make it, don't sabotage them. Allow them to do their thing, as long as they're not hurting or harming society. But you're going to see the detriment that would be caused for messing with certain people, particularly God's people. Because y'all know we mentioned YESHUA, but more than that, we're mentioning, quite frankly, the lifestyle and living for YESHUA and doing its will. I'm doing numerous things at once, y'all. So y'all just give me a little hot topic and hit me up. Insert some topics and tell me what some things that you would like to talk about and other things that you want me to hit on. And I'm going to also include that in our discussion today. We're going to be here for a minute, so it ain't no rush per se. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to hit this up. Okay. And this was done yesterday. And anybody who's in the California area, you felt some tremors yesterday. That was all YESHUA. You felt it. And it's just amazing, quite frankly, how, I'm seeing something here, how YESHUA is true to his word. It don't ever go against what it says. But now I'm going to show you this video. I don't want y'all to tell me what you think. This is only one video. I got a few for y'all. So bear with me, okay? Okay. Excuse me. I am under the weather too, so. YESHUA have we. Without further ado. to the YESHUA will that work in. See what I have. Take up. YESHUA. Take up, baby. YESHUA, take up, baby. Let's get it. Y'all can see me. Y'all got any the visibility good? Let me know. Give me an exclamation point if you can see what I'm showing you. For a little background on me, for people that don't know, I used to be a professional boxer and world champion. Why is this training significant? It's because I had to use this to survive, unfortunately. The powers that be tried to take me out, and, you know, I've had to go up against entire syndicates, cults, mafias, deep states, and entire cities with the help of YESHUA. So this is part of the stuff that I'm going through. That's why this is so significant. Listen up and watch up. And mind you, I must say, I am also sick with cancer too, by the way. So they're putting me through all this stuff, and I'm not even healthy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. It's all good. That's what's up. So, but mind you, I'm also sick with cancer. Like I said, I have a very rare form of skin cancer. It's kind of like leukemia, basically, combined with diabetes, all that. But at the same time, they're still putting me through this. And I've been retired for years. Just to let y'all know, I've been retired for years. They know this. But because I'm a Hebrew black man, I got to go through all this extra stuff and basically defend myself every day against, like I said, entire cities and states. It's unbelievable. So it's like the whole country against you. You know what I'm saying? The whole world type of stuff. And like I said, nobody else, even now, you look at the fighters now, they're not able to do any of this. And like I said, I'm sick. I'm not even healthy. Look at some of my old videos. See if I'm lying to you. You know, towards the end of this, I got kind of scared because I did make a big dent, kind of like a big dent into that hard stucco wall. And I said, man, if I hit it too much harder, it's going to cause a big noise and a disturbance. And like I said, you can collapse the whole entire building. Anybody who's in LA, you notice that there was earthquakes yesterday. True to form. Check it out. This was happened. Let's see. Today is the what? 17th. This happened on the 16th in Los Angeles, Skid Row. Housing projects. With Simone. And of course, I had to edit some of it because, unfortunately, I hate to say this, I didn't have enough film. So I threw a lot more than this, but I didn't have enough film to capture all that. So sorry about that, guys. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that they don't want you to see. And more than this, I've had all kind of stuff, fights, all kind of stuff, you know, where people have resulted in death. But like I said, y'all know that if you read the book and all that stuff I put out there, there's all kind of stuff on there. I have almost 2,000 videos. Let's see.
Now, this thing's so hard, even a hammer and nail can't penetrate.
Oh, wow. You were a pro boxer too. Okay. I know that's right. You see 20 years ago, as you know. 20 years ago was a lot tougher than it is now. And see if I'm lying. In fact, I mentioned about killing. If you notice, back then, people had to sign their life away. They said that they still got that. No, it wasn't like it was. They had fight by agreements. They had duels to where it was just 1-to-1. The biggest thing back then was self-defense. You took a life. You say, hey, man, I had to do it in self-defense. Now they've taken that clause out. I think really because too many of us, as you know, melanated people and of Hebrew origin, we got so good at fighting. Like I said, you had guys that was knocking buildings down. Check it out. Check it out. You're going to see what I'm saying. But yeah, that's big ups to that. That's real talk.
My fist, hammer and nail, stick and stone. And hammer and nail right here.
Okay, now we might have missed some of that. Let's go back. Because I want you guys to see just how hard this stuff. If you had a hammer and a nail, you couldn't penetrate this. I'm sickened with cancer and doing it with my fists. These walls are bulletproof, everything. In fact, even if you had a sledgehammer, you could probably get through, but it might take some time. It'd be too obvious. But this is the type of training. This is the real training that you would have to go through. And as you're a professional fighter, how many fights did you have? Michelle, how many fights did you have? Let me know. And with me, I've had over 1,000 fights. Now, professional fights, I'm credited for 50 fights. I've had 10 professional boxing matches, and about that they say they really give me credit for like 35 to 40. What they call nowadays MMA or mixed martial arts. Back in the day, it was just martial arts. But truthfully, if you look at those fights, though, those were, they try to say amateur too, but those were really boxing matches. You feel me? But back in the day, there was something called tough man contests. Tough man contest was the contest for, I hate to say it, I keep using this, but for Hebrew disenfranchised Black people who were not supported by the system. Let's just keep it risk tell like it is, keep it real. So we either did that, or some people called them smokers. You feel me? The older crowd that's out there were smokers. Y'all let me know if you remember what a smoker was. You know, they try to say underground, but everything was underground for us. That's just the way it is, flat out. But let's go back to this, and so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And this ties into, by the way, Black sufficiency and Black currency, just to let you know. All right, it's starting to get dark. Hold on, it's starting to get a little bit dark. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. It's getting dark. Yeah, sorry about the visibility. It's starting to get kind of dark. So, but yeah, I've had fights filmed on CBS, ESPN, all that. Now you see that? Okay, I put my, hold on. That right there. You'd be surprised how hard it is. I don't think nobody in the world could do that. Naturally, you got to have the strength of a gorilla, a bear, to do that. Now, mind you, I'm sick. I'm not at 100%. I'm not at 100% strength. Now, that's what my fist did. And this is what they don't want you to see. Look what a hammer, a stick, and a nail did. Look at that. Metal.
You see a difference between what I did with the hammer, with the stick and the hammer. It's almost like a hammer and a nail, okay, versus my fist.
Okay. Now that's, shoot. Hold on.
Versus.
We're going to slow that down right quick so you can see. Okay, right there. That's my fist. Now this is what that's the fist right there. And what a metal nail with hitting it with a stick did. Right there. So it's so small you can't even see. So even if you had a hammer and a nail, it wouldn't make a difference. You could damn near, pardon my French, you damn near shoot that son bitch. You wouldn't go do it. So this is what stuff that they don't want you to see, because you see how watered down stuff is. But anyway, okay. Now you saw it. Now I don't know if you can see that last part. You see that right there? That's my fist right there. But underneath, you're gonna see where I hit it with the nail. And the nail, it didn't even. It almost, you really can't even see it. Right there, right underneath. That big part right there is the fist. Fist right there. That little bitty part right there is where the nail was. See those? Okay. You can barely see the one with the stick with the in the nail. Hold on me. All right. Now, there's more to that. Hold on. Let me read some of this now. See, ringer. I fought #1 contender, my third fight. Okay. Golden Gloves, yeah, Golden Glove Championship, my first 2. Amateur fight, I've been better tested. Yeah, the amateurs was tougher though, because you know the amateurs you might slip in some professionals there, guys who just could fight. Real talk. Showing in the video. Okay, that's what's up. I know that's right. Now, that was the first one. I'm gonna show you some other ones. So this also shows that a lot of the things that you see now is not what's really going on. That's this watered down. But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? They give reverence as long as they give reverence to the people who really did the darn thing. Hold on, let me switch this thing now. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Now, wow. That's what's up, man. Yep. Let's see. His name goes back then. His name was different back then. He changed his name. The guy from Detroit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm also typing and I'm speaking at the same time. Hold on. Let's see. Let's give you the fighter. Yeah, his name changed. Back then it was what was his name back then? Because he changed his name. Yep, Brandon. Yep. Brandon Jones, but he changed his name to he had changed his name to, I forgot, man, my memory's starting to get bad. This is in 2004 though. Oh man, what was his name? Man, it's been so long. It's been so many of them. But he's one of the guys in the Hall of Fame, actually. And I gave him, I messed him up. I messed him up. See, I'm going to show, in fact, y'all going to make me go and show you some of the links. Hold on. Y'all gonna make me show you some of the tributes that I have. But they hide a lot of my videos. They keep the videos and they won't show you the real stuff. They put the fake stuff out there. I'm putting the real stuff out there. Hold on. And I'm gonna put that video up there too, the next one. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on right quick. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on right quick. Okay. Damn. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, y'all, most people don't know I was the first champion to ever have the fastest punch, the hardest punch, and to win the IBO World Championship, and to qualify for the Olympics, and to do all three of those within the same year in one fight. The first one to ever do that, and also the first one to ever have. I think there's only been two of us. And this one guy, he was way back in 1700s. Okay, actually the 1600s. But anyway, to also get awarded and be knighted by the Queen of Hebrew origin. Nobody's ever done that. No black person's ever done that in America. They've done it abroad, like Lennox Lewis and everybody else, but not here in America. So, hold on, guys. Okay, hold on right quick. Okay. Okay, I sent you the link, Michelle. So I want you to see, you know what I'm saying? If you can, hit that and see if it, if you see what I'm talking about. But I'm going to show you guys this next video in the meantime. And this stuff is, you know what? This is the wave of the future, guys. Especially if you black. You know, we talking about sovereignty, reparations. There was a whole war for reparations, first of all, that we're still going through. And I've been telling black folks for the longest, if you're not willing to use your own money, your own currency, your own everything, trust in YESHUA to the fullest, ain't nobody gonna do a damn thing for you. Nobody cares about us. They've been not caring, but you know what? We don't have no hostility towards them per se. We just saying is, hey, just give us what we deserve and what we are owed and what we earned. YESHUA will do everything. It's all good. You see what I'm saying? But you're not going to sit here and hate on us, though. That's the whole thing I've been saying. You're not going to hate on us. Give us our credit. And definitely give YESHUA his credit. Okay. Hold on right quick. Okay. Now. Okay. Here's the next video. I mean, it wouldn't let me upload nothing.
See that stem right there? Now you can see the stem. Yes, stem.
This video was obvious why it's important.
Grow it, man. Kind of dumbfounded. Figure out a way to do it. See? It's difficult to see. You set them little brown stems. Right there. Right there, you can see it better now. See that?
Did the link work?
Oh, you really see it now.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that little line right there? It's growing. Very important.
Induce.
Okay. All right, now I'm going to leave it there for a minute. The thing that people don't see is if you're not willing to help yourself, growing your own stuff, and I'm talking about this stuff has got to be done to the fullest, and you have to really know your shit, quite frankly. We don't have time to play. People don't know, particularly black folks, if we were to use our own currency, our own resources, they will give you the money, because at that point, you would have no choice, because then you're becoming self-sufficient to where you don't need to really operate with the people that's hating on you and us. You won't have to operate in that realm anymore. Black folks don't know that. We sleep on that. You know, I had the conversation before, like I say about a week ago, and the whole thing was, you know, the race thing was never about race. It was about ethnicity. It's about being a human being over anything. That's where they're hating you at. See what I'm saying? The best is at the bottom. See, people, we sleep on that. Check this out. Hold on. Hold on right quick. Y'all liking the videos? Hold on. What exactly am I showing in the video? Well, basically in the first video, I'm showing the reality of it. If you look at modern day, and I'm not dissing it, but if you look at the fight game nowadays, they're showing you entertainment. They're not really showing you fighting and what you're supposed to be able to do. Like I said, you got people that fight in entire cities. You feel me? Numerous people, 20, 40, all kinds of people at one time. The stuff that they're teaching you now is entertainment, and it's not really what the real fight is. Because if in a real fight, your punch is so devastating. If you're taking all those hits like that, I don't care if you drugged up or whatever, you mess around and die. Y'all not hearing me. You would die taking that type of real punishment. Guys who can really hit, they punching through steel and everything. I mean, this is the reality of it. The training that we had to go through. And I'm talking about in and out of the ring. Not just in it. Not just, we not just in and out. It's in the game. So I'm showing you really how the pros do it. The real pros. Not entertainment. We ain't doing this with you. We trying to put you. See? And this is what the government, and I keep going back to how they came at me, or how they're coming at me, is because they see that I'm doing the real stuff. And who knows? The cancer, they got stuff to give you cancer so that you won't be able to perform. They have organizations, whole entire everything's designed to sabotage what you were. So I'm showing you a little glimpse of what I used to do. And that link, that shows you more in depth of the things that I used to do and what I went through, stuff like that. Just a little bit part of it. Now, the second video is very important because I'm showing you how to grow your own food. And like I said, I'm talking about without amenities. We ain't talking about living luxury and I live in the projects. But compared to what we will go through as Black people, especially the Hebrew race, you ain't gonna have luxury. So if you thinking that you're gonna be out there and you Bud Billiken, what's his name, Johnny Appleseed and all that, it ain't gonna roll like that, player. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through some tough times. Real talk. So this is really the preparing you and giving you that knowledge that ordinarily you wouldn't get. Now I'm gonna show you another video. And I think that hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Well, you know what? Okay. Getting our skills up, not just in fighting and self-defense, but even metaphysical stuff, which I'm okay. Now, I made this from scratch. Here, you put soap in there, or you put other containers in. This is made from scratch. This is a prime example of what I'm saying of inventing things and doing things to where you will be able to survive. See, we're not thinking as Black folks. We just talking about, okay, we're gonna get reparated. They gonna do things for us. No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And you got these wannabe Black folks out there that hate your guts the most. I mean, let's speak on it. Not all of them, but the 99.9. Let's speak on it. And what cultures are going to rock with us? Okay, hold on. She wrote back. Okay, yada yada. She did. I'm sending you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I heard that. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, to regulate your body, homeostasis. We'll speak on that a little bit further, but this right here is a prime example. What was I saying? I was talking about these other cultures, right? If you think the Arabs, the Mexicans, the so-called Jews, then fake, I'm gonna use some language, and fake ass Black folks, okay, that you can be part of them cults or whatever. the fraternities, sororities, them Africans, the white folks, who is prepared to really look out for black people? The Chinese, we talking about them. And you know what? I'll say something else. We criticize them Russian folks and them German people. Them niggas told the truth. They've been more honest with you than the Americans, the French, and everybody else. You see, at the end of the day, all this stuff we're talking about and we showing you is really about where you gonna go, what you gonna do at the end of the day. That's what this is about. What are you gonna do at the end of the day? Now you can ask you can sit back and you'll let everybody else try to figure out your problems. But I guarantee you, many of them are the problems. And your boy Donald Trump, man, he looked out for black folks. I'm gonna tell you that much. He wasn't bullshitting when he said he's done more than any other president. You might have had just him and John Hanson that gonna did something for some damn black folks. For some goddamn black folks that don't want to help themselves. And you know I'm a Hebrew, so you know I'm gonna say it like it is. I can say that. See, even Yeshua, you God, we throw that name around. But how many of us know Hebrew? How many of us know Hebrew? And I can tell you, they're going to give you some fake stuff. And let's go back to self-defense, too. We always talk about with military, we gone home, guns in the air. According to our culture, we didn't have to do all that. Yeshua give you the power. You go out there and do what Yeshua say. Your enemies are gone. Your enemies are gone. I don't know what they talking about. Special op, Delta, Snake Op, all that crap. We don't do that. Real niggas don't do that. I don't know what they talking about. Just to quote an old friend of mine, they dumb as hell to me. I'm not dissing them. But if you look at the warfare that was done, even in the 1800s, then that's the warfare I thought that was dumb too. You're going to stand up there playing the drums and then that's not even the real warfare. Again, we're not dissing them, but we are telling the reality of it. And any martial art instructor, in fact, the guys who work for the CIA and Deep State, they got videos out there saying that you're not supposed to do certain things in a fight. You're not supposed to. As long as you're healthy, you beat anybody. That's the reality of it. If you're healthy, Yeshua gives you strength, you will beat anybody. See if I'm lying to you. Michelle, am I lying? She's the only one there. I'm going to rock with who's there. Am I lying to you? See if I'm lying to you. Yeshua gives you strength and you're healthy, you'll beat anybody. But they know that. I'm not saying nothing that they don't know that's not even out there. All this stuff been declassified. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. See if I'm lying. All that M16, man, look. Yeshua gives you the power. You'll rock anybody. There's even higher levels than that. If I'm being real with you. And I ain't gonna go that far. I could go there. Straight up. I could. I ain't gonna even go that far. Shoot, even Tariq Nasheed even told you. That's why they got on his case. That nigga went over there at the reparation at that rec hall, whatever, over there in Northern California. He gonna told them people what it was. They damn near threw him. They damn near threw him out. No, I can't go there, babe. I can't go there. Mama, I can't do that one. You know, we don't know who's on there, undercover agent, all that stuff, but they know it. You know, but I'm gonna show you. Oh, did you see the link? Did that link that I showed you, did it work? I'm gonna wait for her to respond back. I'm gonna put this up. Yeah, I really want to know if you saw that link. That link went a little bit further. Now I got more than that. But again, you can see all this stuff. That's the not check. Well, you know what? If you can do two things at once, I know you're a lady. Y'all better than that than we are. I'm at the. Oh, okay. I feel you. Well, check that out. Let me know. But this stuff right here, prime example of why we need our own stuff. So, hold on. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna prepare this next video right quick. Hold on. I'm preparing the video, guys, so give me a second. Okay, now here, this video, I'm going to speak to you about this before I show it. You may say, well, what's the significance about this one? Well, this goes into that housing crisis. You know, that's supposedly that housing crisis and them not wanting to house up some good black folks. That goes into keeping you disenfranchised. You know, one thing that I've always said was, you know, they want to do more than just keep the family broke up. They don't want you to have nothing. These smart cities and, you know, Simone One projects and, you know, them pretty much, that's another word that they call those smart cities and stuff, concentration camps, that kind of stuff. It's keeping you out. What YESHUA showed right here was you basically can make your own house out of nothing, straight up out of nothing. They talking about there's a housing crisis. I gonna build a house in the projects. I gonna see big people build houses in Skid Row, on the corner of Skid Row, 2-story houses that were portable. They rode on wheels, everything. They had their own. They could transport a 2-story house in Skid Row. And if you know anything about LA, downtown Skid Row, the projects in Skid Row are actually worse than the environment of Skid Row. They healthier than we are. But check this out. This is the first time this has been done, really. You make your own bricks with nothing. Check this out. I know I'm looking tacky, y'all, but hey, it's work before pleasure and looking good. I'm trying to get a job done.
Like so now, of course, I would put on there something of my own.
I'm 200-some plus pound man. I could have done more. I just ran out of resources, y'all. This thing took me 5 months. If I was healthy, it would have been a lot quicker. But you can make this as big as you want. That's the thing. Just add on to it. And this was done the hard way. I wanted it to do the hard way just to show that it could be done. You feel me? There's a much easier way I could have done this, but I chose the harder way. I should have took it from the top, but I tried to, like I said, do it the harder way. Right there, where I should have grabbed it by that string and then pulled it up. But you can live on that just the way it is. You can make all kinds of stuff. You make a boat out of it, whatever, an ark, whatever you want it to do. So these are just some alternatives to get your mind going. And some people say, well, it don't look well. Hey, you rather sleep on that concrete? Or worse? Man, I was working so hard on that project, man. You just don't know. You just don't know. Even today, I ain't done nothing all day. I've had to do this because they wouldn't allow me to upload what I had to do. So I had to do it this way. And this shows you that if you're diligent to what YESHUA is saying, God will bless you. That's what this is about too. It's also about doing what God tells you to do and sticking to it, sticking with it. You're not going to always look good. You're not going to always have what you think that you're supposed to have. But in the end, it will pay off for you. I guarantee you. And that's where I was able to get that designer stuff that's from the socks and also the stuff I was wearing, the necklace, the chain, I should say, to the bracelet, you know, all that stuff that comes from, and you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised that stuff, how much that is worth. Some would say priceless, but the truth is it's worth a lot. This is before I did the video with punching through the wall and stuff. See? It all means something. Trust in God. Trust in YESHUA. Sorry, the volume's a little bit low, but if you do what God tells you, this is what this video is basically saying. Nobody can stop you. You will be as strong as a bear. As a bear. I promise you. And the very next day, I was able to punch through one of the hardest substances on this earth. No fighter today can do that. Now, mind you, I'm still sick with cancer too, so I'm battling a whole bunch of different fronts. But even with that, God said, I will make you strong. So keep that. That's what this is about. And of course, the housing, making your own house and stuff like that for yourself. You feel me? Making your own clothes, which I've done that too. You check out the videos. Some of them might be hard to find, but you'll see what I'm saying. Okay, let me see. Mm-hmm. Michelle, you still there? And everybody else, come on to the live. If you like it, you know what I'm saying? Invite your friends. And, you know, on a side note, I will also comment, too, that it's kind of a testament to a lot of that jewelry, that stuff right there that I was wearing, that chain and also that bracelet. Imagine how much PSI that thing sustained hitting that wall like that. It didn't break. It didn't tear. None of it. You see what I'm saying? Imagine that. It's a testament to how it was built. And but you know, I'm gonna show you what I'm saying. See, there you go. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. It's still there. Still got it. Some socks I put on. See this? I even put a design in it. Sold from scratch. Did all this the same day. Oh, it's kind of hard to see that one. All in the same day. I'll be working, y'all. Okay, the video will stop. Here's something else. If you ever wonder what black money looks like, right here. Hebrews, we got our own money. People are willing to invest in us, but we're not willing to invest in ourselves. Check it out. See, same thing, change everything. It's all intact. Oh, and for the record, don't let nobody tell you that them punches ain't no joke. Them punches could kill you. Some people might think, oh, I can do those videos. Then go ahead and do it. If it's easy to you, if you think that it's easy, let me see something. Let me see something here. All right. She said she got to go. Well, hey, if you ever want to come back, you get some good information. Come on back on there. But we're looking for realness. We're not looking for image. You feel me? If you want image, this ain't the right channel for you. If you want the realness, then it's the one for you. Okay. Now, I'm going to show the last one. I have a treat for the women out there, because a lot of the stuff I'm doing, a lot of women wouldn't be interested in it. A lot of people really, because it takes work and it's not easy. But I'm going to show you a video right here, and I'm going to attribute this to YESHUA too. And this is on a level of the male and female relationship. Hold on. Okay. All right. Now, and please check that link out too. Now, y'all might like this part. Y'all might like this video, but I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Y'all gonna like this one. It's a little X-rated so if anybody who's young, not supposed to be here, get out, because y'all not. This is for grown folks. But this right here, I like to say, it'll show you how YESHUA will make you scream for God, make you scream for YESHUA. Hold on. Where is that? Give me a minute. And you know, the funny thing is, this video was done about 10 years ago. You're going to see the difference between my health back then and what it turned into. It's just very interesting, too. I want you to peep that if anybody is just listening out there. But I did want to put this video out there to stress health, the male and female relationship, and how YESHUA will make you scream. And we're about to end it on that. Now, as I said, the ladies might like that one. You know, I had to throw a little something in there for the ladies too, and about the relationship, you know, between God. But check this out. This is X-rated too, so if you ain't supposed to be here, get out. All right, y'all. Any further ado, y'all gonna like this. So, you know, for all y'all that think that, you know, men that are, like I say, even if they're sick, and if they, you know, they're good guys, they're nice guys, and they can't put it down, and they can't handle it like this, or they can't handle it with the women, this right here is gonna show you a little something. Just because we're godly, don't mean that we're weak. Check this out. And rock with what I'm saying. Michelle might come back on this live. She gonna like this. That's me, you know, handling business, doing a little construction 10 years ago. It was supposed to be called YESHUA Make You Scream. Scream for YESHUA. Make them say YESHUA. I was much healthier in Chicago. At least I thought I was. Let me hear it. Scream for Yeshua. Everything you do for Yeshua, as long as it's good. And give God the credit too. Now, so y'all see me now. I lived a different lifestyle back then. But I can tell you this. The whole purpose of that video is to show you that God can take a negative and turn it into a positive. Remember that. Give God the credit. Give Yeshua God the credit. And scream for Yeshua. Straight up.